Gabilan here for a team for whatever number boss rush this is because I forgot. I haven't been keeping track. Just so you don't have to wade through the video. Team 1 is going to be Ace, Gladio, and Charlotta. Team 2 is going to be Von, Porm, and Renoa. And Team 3 is going to be Lael, Kate, and Sid. Reigns. I gotta specify that now. Honestly, I think at this point, Sid Reigns is the Sid right now, and the other Sid is the other Sid. But we're not there yet. Also, the calls are somewhat important. Well, then again, I think simply knowing the fight made a big difference too. I'll just cross that bridge when I come to it. Yeah, so 30 turns makes this kind of tight, and having a character like Charlotta who spends a lot of time in free turns probably isn't the best choice, but she does give the team synergy stats, so I guess you could argue she is one of the better supports, I guess, for this fight. Ignoring somebody like Garnet or Orin. Actually, I don't think Orin's really a support. He just has... whatever. I'm already here with Ace, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the finisher. Yeah, if you want to go fast with Ace, I usually do the finisher, wait till it's at 6 turns, then go into the burst. So I can get the "we are right here" thing going in the middle of the burst. Alright, so I'm doing Impulse with Gladio, because that's what makes him good pretty much. I feel like thanks to Charlotta and the fact that she's on the banner, she is helping Gladio cap. I mean, sure, there's also a burst effect going on, but I like to think it's Charlotta, because she is giving him synergy stats. Okay, so these guys are about to do the instant warping thing, so what I'm going to do is use Edge's base call because it gives Ace a guaranteed evasion, which will come into play in a bit. Okay, I want to force you below the threshold. Come on. There you go. So I got 3 turns of sweet evasion, and I'm going to make the most of them. Because this thing applies a debuff that prevents Brave Gain, and that will really hinder Ace's damage. And Gladio is fine, because he just naturally gives himself a debuff evasion with his blink buff. Alright, so now that Ace is at 6 on his burst counter, on his next turn, I am going to do his regular burst. Which means I gotta do some setting up for it. And it's gonna be a while before we get to Ace's turn. Dear God. You know, I probably should prepare something for this. Well, let's see here. I guess it's part of the rebranding of Gabilan. Probably gonna change the profile picture to Al from Ring of Fates, because I really like Ukes. And I'm really hoping that Al gets in, because if Kais can get in, why not Al? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use Kais, but I feel like I should kind of... You know, I might as well gush about Kais's kit, because I know it's just kind of out of the blue to randomly talk about him, but there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not really doing anything. But, gotta say, I think Kais is probably one of the most cleverly made characters in the game, because he didn't have a lot to go off of. Like, he basically did stuff in cutscenes in Crystal Bears, and even then, most of the game he didn't use a knife because the plot, which I guess I don't want to spoil too much of that. I don't know if you're gonna play it. Actually, I'm probably gonna spoil a bunch of it later on. Oh yeah, so I used this LD call there. That's for Ace. For Ace's burst. Forgot. Nice launch. Okay, more counters. So the thing about Kais is what they actually did is that they got some inspiration from the DS games. Like, they use arrows, right? And the thing is, as Selkies level up in those games, basically their arrows become like more of a spread shot. So imagine if one arrow goes like this, one arrow, and then once they level up enough, it goes like that. And then once they're at the strongest, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you notice, that's a pattern that Kais's knives go into when he does his EX, which is pretty insane because I'm like, they actually did it. They actually saw this guy and made a cohesive kit. Alright, enough gushing about that. Now I gotta put up Kurisame's call. That'll just help his Ace's damage. Well, everybody's damage, really. I haven't been paying attention. Gladio's actually been capping because of this and her. Which is insane. I probably should have got him his inspiration armor, but eh. He's capping. That's just insane. I don't need to do that yet, so I'm just gonna hit him with a crystal generation. Nice. Oh yeah, and also another thing about Kais, he was basically made just to be a partner to Loyal, which is, again, also clever. I don't know, I might maintain that he is what I think to be... I don't want to say the best designed character, but he's definitely like one of the more thoughtful ones. It's pretty insane. Okay, now it's time for Burst proper with Ace. Okay, I want to get those debuffs on. So Jackpot Triad. Use the free skill on skill 2. Actually, I think Mega Burst is the way to go because, you know what, I'll show you. Thanks to all the things going on with this team, I'm pretty sure Mega Burst would have capped. Let me do Jackpot Shot for an aura. Yellow card, nice. Like, I think that was better than a Mega Spiral, definitely. Speaking of Spiral combo, now it's time for We Are Right Here. Aw, oh, man, that's insane. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about Kais because these things are almost dead, and my influence is actually kind of important again. For this last 20%. 15%, sorry Ace, I misunderestimated you there. Thank you Edge Call for not letting him get hit with Frostbite. Although Charlotte is getting hit with it, which is really not good on a battery-based character, but that's fine. She's still helpful, because she happened to be on the banner. Like, I definitely wouldn't have brought her if she wasn't on the banner. I just saw that, I'm like, oh shoot, I know I've dragged her into some boss rushes where she doesn't belong before, maybe I can do it again. And you know, sure I am bringing a green character alongside her, but she's still here. I just like, it's nice to see her here. Okay, so from the looks of it, A is almost... there's been a lot going on. I couldn't keep track of all that. A is almost out of here. Ace is sliding up, so yeah, gonna do this. Oh yeah, she got the proper Paladin Cecil Spear, not the off-brand refined spear. Why did that look like the dispelling marks? I'm guessing it probably dispelled generics. And Gladio, take us out. Sorry, Ace, take us home. Alright, these guys. And I still got 13 turns, which is pretty great. So, the goal here is just kind of leave this in a good spot for the next team. Right, I don't think I want them to get a turn, because, they're gonna counter melee or range attacks, which is, gonna hurt Gladio a lot. Okay, let me actually throw up Kurasame. I'm about to squander these 10 turns I have left. Glide to the crystal. This. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I gotta do it at some time, so why not now while everybody is capped? Come on, Crystal Generation, let's see what you got. Nice, $500,000 from Charlotta. Oh yeah, drop this on him. I kind of want to get off of his "We Are Right Here" attack. I don't know how feasible that is, though. Let's see here. I got 4 turns and 8 turns left on the counter. That'll be 3. Oh, yeah, I got this. I think this has some... Wait, why wouldn't I use his LD? Yeah, so I think the goal here is to get them to about 60%. Definitely the orb should be going off. Okay, he's sliding up. Let me do this. Oh, yeah, I know how to get We Are Right Here going. Jackpot Triad. Countdown appears, which this team can't really do anything about. In hindsight, I probably should have waited to summon until that came up. Well, that's... whatever. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, if you get through it, I mean, that's a pretty good sign that you did the right thing. Although I probably shouldn't let them get a turn, because then the orb counter will get pretty low. Actually, what can I really do with these few turns I have? Oh, right. Blind Stud. That's what I can do. Not quite what I wanted, Ace. Am I okay with leaving the orb at 4? Just for the sake of getting off a bit more damage. Actually, I'm going to be leaving it at 3. Good luck, y'all. Okay, for sure on Ace's next turn, I'm swapping the teams out. Because, I mean, look at them. They're almost half dead. That's insane. Okay, as tempting as it would be to just keep going, I gotta stop here. The next team is gonna die. Just cut this out. Okay. Alright. So you may be noticing that the calls are different from when I just swiped over, but that's because I had a couple of whoopsie daisies. And yeah, I had to change the calls around because I did leave the orb at such a bad spot. But I think I got this figured out now. Okay. So with Cryo, I'm going to enchant the team right off the bat. Orb is at 3. I'm going to use White Whirl just to get that going because it's the strongest attack. With Renella, I'm going to use Ace's LD to apply Blind Stud whatever. Blind Stud turn. And I'm going to stay in Wishing Star because that gives the team better auras. Alright, Blind Stud, taking up the turn in the off turn. What next? Kurasame. You know, kind of wish I did it the other way around because I didn't know if I was going to fully commit to this, but I am going to fully commit to it. Then again, it doesn't really matter. No, it does matter because he gives weakness boost up. Whatever. Alright, this will tick it up twice because the follow-up technically counts as an elemental attack for some reason. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just the way it is. Orb is at 5. Nice. Oh. Never mind. He already got weakness damage boosting from Cryo. Nice. Okay. Earthen Eruption for free skills. And then it's time for some good old-fashioned button mashing. I'll keep their health even because one of them does give themselves like an elude. Oh, I forgot the orb goes away at 30, so like I'm really fine. Wow. Yeah, we're set. We don't got to worry about the orb anymore. Although I'm pretty sure they do get more dangerous. 35. I don't know how to fix the turn order. I needed an AoE attack. I could have got an extra $500,000 from my past experience with Cake Call, but that ship sailed. What does this do? Extra attack? Sure, why not? Oh, it's not even... What? Okay, that was surprisingly strong. Special countdown canceled, but not on you, buddy. Steam is building. I don't like how that sounds. But they're paralyzed. As are you. I'll stick with this. Okay, they're both paralyzed, but in practice they are still going to get a turn. Okay, used up all those. Well, good luck, team. Ooh, oh, it missed. But it would have been fine because Porum gave the team last stand. Summon is almost ready, which is excellent. I'm probably going to do it on Vaughn's next turn. And let me give you some Brave. Okay, maybe on Porum's turn. Angel Wing pumping out decent damage. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh, Vaughn's going. Ooh, this is going to be good. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's the Vaughn I know and love. Can never switch back to Aura because her wing is back at 1. And I want to charge up her Angel Wings back up. Porum, what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, you got 2 LDs on deck. Alright, I should definitely hit the one that has more HP here. Ah, yeah. There we go. 6 and 6. Oh, wait, her EX is ready. Whoops. Sure wish I did that while the burst effect was up. Oh, wait, no, the burst effect wasn't up. I don't care anymore. Okay, so we're at that and that. I should probably actually hang on to that for the next wave. Yeah, whatever. We can get through that. Thank you, True Damage, for what you're about to do. Alright, I guess if I have to use this on you. Alright, this is a good sign because now I can deal some damage to these guys to soften them up for the next team. Because on my initial run of this, it was pretty down to the wire. And from what I understand, the guy's off to the side of the true threat. So let's get them out of here. The recast is almost up. Ah, wait a minute. Why didn't I use your LD there? I had a whole spare one. There's the EX. That's looking kind of scary. Okay, good. So this shouldn't be too bad. That thing does ignore brave reduction effects on our side, but not HP reduction from what I understand. Ooh, that's a lot of brave gain. Yeesh. Oh yeah, I forgot. 10,000 HP requirement. So, Porum's next turn, I definitely gotta use her LD. Maybe I should just C65. Oh, yeah. And then hit him with a good old-fashioned this. Come on, Porum, do your follow-up at least. Darn. Right, now to break this video into chunks. Okay, home stretch. Whale, Kate, Sid Reigns, all blue, all raring to go. Turn order looks pretty good. Alright, let me use Shelk's Call. Don't know why I can target somebody, but that's neat. I don't think it really matters, but I did that just so I can get Sid Reigns EX going because it is a good EX. Look at that. Actually, that's not the impressive part. This is somehow. Next with K, I'm Ice Blade into LD. Wait, actually, let me dance. So I don't gotta worry about that later. Into Absolute Zero. Hanging on to his lucky girls on purpose. That's gonna force them below the threshold, so let me just do this launch. So when B drops below 80, C, both the things off to the side are gonna get their orb. And the wording is confusing because it makes it sound like you have to deal 850,000 to each individual enemy, but it sounds like you just have to deal 850,000 just in general. Anyway. Okay, so it's pretty important to get this up on Leo. And I'll slide behind Sid Reigns because he's the damage dealer here. This is a recording, right? Okay, yeah. I just didn't want to make that mistake because it's happened a few times. Next, let's get the EX going for some buffs. Alright, let's show C some love. I'll stick with A. So it goes B. I think I saw C was next, so I'll just hit A. I hope that delayed the right way. Mess them up, Whale. 3.2 million. That's actually about an average Lil. No, actually, that's above average. I forgot. I haven't used them in a while. All of them are primed up for a launch, so let me just do a basic field burst. I think the splash on it makes it one of the most damaging moves he has. Alright, now let's do some damage. Yeah, this is insane to launch off of. especially with Lail's BT effect raising the party HP cap. See, people say Sid Reigns or Lail, but why not Sid Reigns and Lail? Because this is about to be devastating. Alright, it's time to summon. I got 3 lucky girls on deck, and I am not afraid to use them. Come on. Again, I feel like I say this every time I use a Lail, but the thing is that he lets people hit for Sid Reigns numbers, not necessarily does it on his own. So speaking of, let me slide behind Mr. Reigns here. I feel like Field Burst actually might have been the way to... that was 300, no. You know, I actually don't know if that was the right move. I'll just stick with Field Burst next time because of the splash. How many lucky girls I got? 2. No problem. I really should take advantage of it while I have the extra HP cap. So glad I blew Kate. Actually, all 3 of these characters, they're pretty great. Alright, let me use the HP plus here. So Sid can just go twice in a row. This might actually take out A. No, we'll see. Close enough. Okay, I still got 3 turns on Cavalry Commander from the looks of it, so let me do another Heavenly Fist. Drag up Kate so I can do his last lucky girl. Yuck. And finally... Really, A? You're still here? There it goes. Alright, got 18 turns. I think I got this. Gonna do dice because Toy Soldiers for some unholy reason does not launch. I don't know if that's a bug or not. You know, on his next turn, actually, let me read the fine print. I got 2 turns left on Cavalry Commander, and his EX is up. I'll do Ruin Gun that turn. For now, I got a Seraphic thing to Seraph. Seraphic rated. Whatever you do with Rays. Shoot. %. Sweet. Oh, come on, dude. 14 turns. Alright, analysis complete. That means its stats raised up. So now this guy got a little bit tanky, but we got a Mr. Rains here to deal with that. Alright, let's see here. Well, push you back. Ten turns. This is a little bit down to the wire, but it was on my initial attempt. Oh, okay, got these. I don't like Kate getting that many turns. I got 8 turns. 7. 6. EX is 5. Kate's Brave is 4. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Come on, Leo. Yikes. Okay, I'm actually gonna... nope, not gambling that. Gonna HP plus to give Reigns here more brave. Cast plus. Ooh, okay. %. Okay, I think I'm safe. And excellent. Alright. Yeah, and with this one, I guess the era of Gabilon is now heralded in. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yep. Thank you. I missed. Hang on. Okay, there's first team, second team, third team. And then I can get this nice little shot here. Alright, that does it for the boss rush, whatever number this was. I don't know what's next. Whatever. I'll see you for that. So, goodbye for now. Oh, right, can't cut this part out.